like with the fucking thing I mentioned earlier, like sort of thing, then maybe it'll come about. But I don't know. Tonight is not the night. For tonight is the night of D&D.
Indeed. So hi everybody, because that was perfectly well timed. We're just waiting for Dom to tell us to get on with tonight's show.
Yes.
And I say I can't find my headphones. I haven't looked for them yet.
How dare you?
Go look for your headphones.
How chaotic, how like neutral evil is that? It's like, I could say I don't have my headphones because I don't want to move.
Yeah, like, how neutral evil is that? Yeah, it's very neutral.
Then just play
evil.
without your headphones. Just make sure you got everything else muted that needs to be muted.
Yeah, that won't happen. I have found it.
Aha! You have found the headphones. Yeah.
Yes, they were 3 foot away under a set of normal headphones.
Why do I have this image in your head of you have like those little grabby sticks close by for such occasions?
To be fair, I'm sat on the bed, and they were on the chair at the old computer desk, and the chair was turned away from me, so I just saw the back of the chair. I didn't know what was on the chair.
I had a thought in my head and then it's gone and I don't like it.
And now there's a chair with various headphones on. There's a normal set of headphones. I think there's a wireless pair, and I also have a pair of like just noise reducing headphones that go on your head and block out noise.
You could say that you literally have like a sort of throne of headphones. You could make a fantasy-based series called the Game of Phones.
The Game of Thrones, yeah, phones.
Game of Phones.
well, it would be if the chair wasn't also covered in a bag of material and various bras and 2 fur coats as well.
Damn, can't make the like Game of Thrones. The Game of Phones.
No, it's Game of Throws.
Yeah, Game of Throws. Yes, yeah.
Yes, there is 2 throws as well in this room.
Yeah,
there we go.
Game of Throws.
Game of Throws.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Sally, thanks to Weird Al, forever have a backup. Stuck in my head every time I hear that theme song now.
Ah.
And that static
Somebody
hiss
mentioned
is back.
Sorry?
The hiss is back when your microphone just sits there and goes, "Oh hi, I'll be open for the next 5 minutes because I can't hear anything."
There you go. Is this better?
That's a lot better.
There we go. The headphones are now in. Yeah, no, it's this thing somebody said the other day. It's like, has Game of Thrones just disappeared from everybody's consciousness?
Yes, because the season finale was that bad.
Because it was just like everywhere. Yeah. And like it was like such a big thing, and then all of a sudden 2 years later it's like nobody like ever talks about it's like it didn't exist.
People refuse to acknowledge the series after
like any of this like I know, but like do you hear of like people reading the books or
well the books come out like
cosplaying and stuff of them? It's like it's like they literally disappeared.
The books are once in a blue moon, which is a major problem.
There we go.
I know, he's just sat there waiting for him.
Well, everyone's waiting for George Martin to actually finish writing.
Yeah.
No times out of 10 because he writes on like an old Windows. I want to say it's like a 95 machine.
Oh God.
Yeah, but again, people will write on what they're comfortable on.
I mean, fair.
Stephen King will still hand in some manuscripts done on like an old-fashioned typewriter.
Yeah.
And and Terry Pratchett was the kind of person like me who would have like 8 monitors set about. But mostly because he's going to cross-reference something in another book, so he needs one of the other books on the right chapter at about the right page to make sure he's referencing it correctly.
I mean, that's good research and referencing.
Well, again, it's how all the Discworld novels works. There's like 4 stories, I think, which all happen at the same time and like all cross over at some point.
Yeah.
And it's just little things. Like they mentioned, I think in one of the books they mentioned the death of rats scurrying around.
Oh.
And the death of rats is only mentioned in Reaper Man, so it has to happen during the events of Reaper Man.
Yeah.
I love the death of rats though as a character. Goes to collect the soul, and the guy's like, I don't believe in reincarnation. Ah, but reincarnation believes in you.
Oh. You know,
Yeah,
that's the most comforting thing I've heard.
Oh, the scary thing is that the soul of the mouse was previously the soul of the caretaker of the theatre, where he just died as a mouse.
Oh.
Killed by one of his own traps.
Oh. That's sad.
I know. But it's just the way death works. That's why the only audiobooks I have of Discworld so far have been the entire Death series.
Oh.
Now, where is Dom? We need Khan.
Do I need to unleash a torrent of Tedak rage-induced, like, aggressiveness? Yeah, I feel like this is
certainly
appropriate.
a couple of pokes.
Meanwhile, I just had the worst idea in my brain, which I've now searched.
Oh.
To be fair, not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
What was it going to be that would have been so bad?
Well, I suddenly had the thing in my mind. I wonder if there's Mobius X-Reader fanfiction from Loki.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
I was like, I wonder what there is. Yeah, to be fair, there's about like 78 or something, and there's only 4 erotic ones, which I'm very surprised at. But
I know, I'm quite surprised at that as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Interesting. I was just like, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, one, like, really aggressive message, like...
See, this video, like... So, you know, Foxy, no worries. Dom, it's down to you to save the day.
Oh, get your feathery Kenku butt over here!
Kenku, that's it. I was trying to think
Yeah, Dom's a Kenku.
what he was when I was explaining at my party what characters we all were.
Yes. I know installing the content would take some time. And maybe a little chappy. Maybe. I don't know. Sweaty baps or sticky chaps. Oh, that's a good question.
Sweaty baps.
Very good question.
I prefer having sweaty boobs.
Yeah, for those wondering, I just sent a dumb meme, which is like, which is worse than hot weather? Hot boobs or warm crotch? Or basically, it's just basically straight up like, which gender do you identify as?
Surprisingly enough, I would say that sweaty chaps are more worse. This is probably personal for me, but I'm not too bothered about like the sweaty boobs. But then when it comes to chaps, like it chafes in between your legs, and that does not feel comfortable.
No, I know. It's like today I didn't put on a pair of cycling shorts for work, so I just had bare legs all day. And
Yes,
it was terrible.
Yeah, I wear leggings underneath. Yeah, I wear leggings underneath my my work trouser uniform, because when I wear just work trousers alone, it gets really sore. Like my legs just chafe. Yeah. But with boobs, yeah, okay, it's not pleasant having like sort of moist and sticky boobs sort of thing, but at least it's not chafing. Like, at least it's not chafing in such a way that makes it so painful and unbearable. So
I will say, speaking as someone who used to work in retail, customer facing, and I think you two would agree with me, the worst thing though in the hot weather is when ladies like yourselves. Okay, Dom's having some technical difficulties, so he will be running late. Hooray! We'll continue with some impromptu podcast session.
yes.
Yeah, the one thing I always hated in retail in the hot weather was more women coming along and paying with cash, and it's just come straight from behind the bra, and it's still damp.
Yeah. Back when it used to be
before the plastic notes came into circulation.
Yeah. It yeah. Like, I'll tell you one thing that has made me really paranoid and panic during the whole like pandemic shenanigans is like, this is mostly done by guys. I don't know whether it's a guy thing or anything, but and this is especially with older men, mind you, not so much younger men. This is with older men sort of thing.
Go on.
Yeah, well, more like men in their 50s, 60s sort of thing. But I digress. So, essentially, I had older men sort of open their wallet, pull their mask down, lick their thumb, and then pick up the money, like sort of sift through the money, give the money to me with that saliva-slicking thumb, to which I have to memorize where on the part of the money had the saliva been, so that I could take it without actually touching the surface with contact of the saliva. And then, if I accidentally do so much as touch that friggin' puddle-ridden spot, then I just feel the need to have to douse my hands in soap and water. The alcohol gel will not do. Like, it's like, guys, we are in a pandemic right now, and you're seriously thinking that licking your thumb is the best thing to do in a fucking pandemic? Like, yeah. But it's guys that mostly do it. I've not seen women do that so much when it comes to like handling the cash notes. So yeah.
Yeah, my new favourite one at work is because we physically, because of the size of the shop, like we were only letting 6 people in at a time, and I was having to stop people on the door, and they're like, "But we're in a bubble together. Why can't we come in together?" It's like, physically, there is not allowed to be more than 6 people stood in the shop, like physically, and they're like, "Yeah, but we're in a bubble."
I don't care whether you're in a
bubble or not.
Yeah.
Is that bubble physically one person?
Hi, Dom.
No.
Yeah.
So, you know what I hate? I hate when technology decides, oh yeah, we're going to randomly install this thing, but completely fucks up your entire audio system. So, and even when you want to install it, we're going to fuck you up. No, it's like getting a spot, blowing the spot, and then it just going, you thought you destroyed the spot.
Oh no, you didn't get the whole head out. It's still in
Yeah,
there.
you didn't get the
That's it.
whip.
And it's like,
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It was that, but in audio form. But guess what? It's fixed. A body slam that douche.
Yeah.
No, hello, peeps.
Hello. Hello there.
I did not go crazy for the past.
So you can hear me now.
Oh.
Yes.
And on that, I'm joking.
Nice.
Yay, here I am.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking very blue. Double D, double die.
Well, what if I suddenly activated the graphics? Woo!
That's better. There's some life in there. You look like we're like in the coolest room in the house.
The brightness settings were off.
No, it's like literally in terms of camera quality, it's like the camera's like, well, the colour today is blue.
Yes.
There's no red in this filter, it is just blue.
Just blue.
My goddamn pen is blue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the goddamn. Oh man. But yes. Speaking of blue, we need to get Zoppa out of the spider zoo.
Yes, we do.
Oh, God.
So let's roll straight into this since we don't have to wait for Foxy this week. And last time, and to get Dom all caught up as well, the wonderful band of adventurers had dealt with, well, at least the first half of Zoppa's previous lovers and partners, and had gained a banner belonging to the 5th Royal Company. You have gone back down south to Kumo, I believe was the town name?
Yes.
Well, you had a long rest, and at the same time, Shizuka had a letter from her mother saying that this adventuring nonsense has to stop. She has to come back to the temple immediately. With that said, you guys decided to ignore the letter from Mum and hand back over the banner. On the way, hearing stories of people going missing to some sort of bipedal creature, a humanoid of some description. You geared up, got some supplies, handed over the banner, had a pleasant chat with the captain of the 5th Company. Even had supper and everything. It was delightful.
Nice.
And went on the hunt for these creatures, which turned out to be sort of arcane-made puppets. If anyone's seen Full Metal Alchemist, the mannequin soldiers.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
You managed to track them down, though, to a cave hidden in the woods just outside of Sakura. You fought a few more of these creatures inside, found what looks like someone's research notes buried in the cave, along with bottles of potion and crafting materials of some description. And you were taunted by a tiny little spider, which then jumped onto Zoppa's head and then latched onto her like a crown. And that's where we pick up this week's episode, with Zoppa having been possessed.
Oh, God.
So guess what, everybody? I need you to all roll initiative for me.
When I'm logged in, I will.
Okay, 11.
I initiative a 9.
9.
9.
Oh yeah, I can't. I don't want to use Creep's thing now. Creep uses the D&D Beyond one. Haha.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
because Creep's leveled up.
I was going to say, did you
It
want
is.
me to take control of either Clip or Ralgash?
No, that's right. I'll take control of Crip. Again, Crip's
Okay.
rolled 20 sheets out of date because I did his new one on D&D Beyond.
Okay, what about Ralgash?
Rogash is fine. Rogash is just a straight up fighter, so it's just hit things really hard.
Okay.
even just body everything. That is your job.
And that's how I'm playing Rogash. Just go and hit things.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
Oh, creep. Nice, you got 19.
Brian,
What?
why are there so many initiative rolls from your side?
Because I clicked on crypts and I was waiting for the whoop sound, when people make a roll.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
on 20,
yeah.
Bob somehow does not let that sound play. So the first one is for Rogash. The second one was a crypt. And Shizuka's also on 19. Well, this makes life interesting.
I rolled 11. I rolled 11, not 19. Zoppa's on 19.
Yeah, Zoppa, sorry.
Gonna say.
I know who
He's
I meant.
not Jim. He's Jim.
Jim Giroux.
Oh, what's that
Yeah.
from? Muppet
Muppet Treasure Island.
No. I was referencing what you call it, Chimley.
Oh no, like
Jim
yeah, you were
Chimney,
referencing
yeah.
Mary Poppins,
Yeah.
but
Yours is Mary
Brian
Poppins.
and Dom were referencing
Muppet Treasure Island.
Muppet Treasure Island.
Where Gonzo gets his nose pulled.
Love that
Yeah.
film.
I might watch it later. I was watching Doctor Strange earlier today. Right then, so Zoppa, you get to go first.
No.
And this voice creeps into your mind, and you feel compelled to do so, and it's just, get rid of them for me.
No. No.
Oh. I'll sort of try to resist.
Okay, then go ahead and make a charisma saving throw for me.
Go on, Zoppa.
Hopefully
Get rid of
it's
that spider.
Do it.
luckier this week than... This is why it possessed me, because my charisma failed.
You rolled a nat 1. That's what you did.
I know. My highest stats charisma, and I rolled on that one.
So natural.
So natural.
Ooh.
It's enough. You managed to resist. The spider is still lodged to your head, though. You can feel it, like, gripping on for dear life. But you
Give
do
it a good old
resist.
yank.
Don't worry,
Just
guys. I
say
have
to
a
him
plan.
again,
Yeah, I have a plan, guys. But
Oh no.
we didn't mean to kill your friends. You shouldn't have set them on us. I'll just sort of say to it on my head.
You could have used the
can't just come
glass
out
in an
going,
old
"Kill your friends!"
newspaper. Didn't have to be this way. Alright then. Unfortunately, you can't have your turn because, well, sadly, the plan was possess you, make you do things. But you managed to shake it off. It is now Creep's go, however. And damn it, I gave Creep the wrong spells this week. Oh, Creep, why?
oh
no.
no,
Oh no.
no clip. Oh clip. No clip.
Well, I gave him one, but of course it's not going to work because it's a spider.
Oh no.
So it said Creep is going to stay
Creepy
where
with
he
clothes,
is.
just say, Spider fireball.
He does have Fireball now.
Oh god.
I was joking, Brian. I was freaking joking. His name's Crepe. Doesn't mean he has to be crap.
Fireball is a good spell. But no, he's going to hold his action until such a time
Right.
as an opportunity presents to cast a beneficial spell on someone.
Right. Top tier. Top tier.
Brings the spell to Relgash, who will just stand there, blades drawn. Zoppa, put your head down. I think I can do this in a swing. Just hold still.
Mind the horns. Remember, I got like great big Giselle horns on me. So.
Yeah.
I'll try not to hellboy it.
Bless you.
Indeed, Gesundheit. Shizuko, it is now your go.
Oh boy, right, okay. So, I accidentally clicked off roll 20 because I did a dump, but I definitely know what I'm gonna do. since leveling up into a level 6 cleric of the knowledge domain,
Nice.
I will use, when it actually comes up, for the love of everything sweet and innocent, do it!
I will use knowledge.
Right. I am
She
going
does, actually.
to
It's kind of frightening.
read thoughts.
Ooh.
So I would like to, I would like Das Buddha to make for me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I do not have a wisdom saving throw for all the Spuda. I do, however, have a wisdom save for the dude.
Or you could just do the wisdom save for the dude if the dude is doing the thing through the spider or whatever.
That's what I am doing, but I need to bring it up. There you are. Fortunately, it's going to... Oh, no, it doesn't say his name. Oh, it does. A 14, which I believe is a fail.
Ooh. I want to say it is a fail. It is indeed a fail. So
Nice.
let me read your mind, Spuda, or dude behind the Spuda. I want to read your thoughts.
What
Those
thought? How far do those
foremost
thoughts go? So just surface thoughts.
So you can read its surface thoughts, those foremost in its mind, reflecting its current emotions and what it is actively thinking about.
Okay, right now he is actively thinking about the fact that he's just been had. Like, jig is up. All his research is now ruined.
And I would like to suggest to the spider to leave Zoppa's head and go back to and go back to your master in such a way that we can follow you. And because you failed the wisdom saving throw, you automatically failed the suggestion spell, so therefore it goes automatically. You're welcome, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Sly.
Bloody knowledge domain clerics. Fair enough then. You all sit there and watch as the Spuda hops off from Zoppa's head and makes its way down to this square where it seems to scurry into the floor.
After the Spuda! Well, first of all, I'm going to check to make sure Zoppa's okay, but I will point to where the Spuda had just disappeared to. I just be like, well, sort of prestidigitate, like, Zoppa, are you alright?
After it catch that, yes, I'm fine. I'll just sort of wave my hand in front of me.
Okay, I would like to go to the trapdoor.
Okay, you see, you... Annoyingly, if this fight got another way, I don't think you guys would have ever spotted the trapdoor.
Well,
But you pull some of the boxes out of the way and you do find a trapdoor.
Haha!
Right, I need to move you guys to the next part of the map.
Oh, it's unlocked.
It was unlocked.
Okay.
Come with... no, I want all of you, thank you.
Yes, please.
So now you guys all over here.
Ha ha ha. There we are. Hello.
Hi there. So, as you make your way down a small, very steep staircase, like we're talking full on, like, Dutch level steep. For anyone that's been to Holland, those stairs are steep. I always hit my knees on, like, 3 steps up. It was not pleasant. But anyway, yeah, it's a very steep descending staircase. As you get lower and lower, you notice that the terrain changes rather drastically. Like, above was carved out and bricked up as it sort of existed. This far down, like, everything's reinforced with steel bars and runic etchings on the wall.
Oh. Can any of us read these runic etchings?
You can do. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Oh boy.
I can do Arcana. That sounds like a Khan thing. Just a minute.
So I think I
Just a
have it as
minute.
well.
I've been flexing my magic skills, guys.
No, I don't have
That's where you've
Arcana. I'm
been-
thinking
yeah.
of.
That's where you've been all these weeks. You've been
I've just
flexing
been-
your magic skills.
Pressing books.
Mm.
Rogash has been pulling weights, he's been lifting up books and benching with Tamias, but just sitting there flicking page every press.
That's it. It's like page 196, page 197.
Get past page 200. Oh, the book's blank. Oh yeah, haven't mastered that many spells yet. Anyway, so Khan, you can understand from all this runic etching and everything else, this is an arcane laboratory.
Ooh.
These etchings are more to act as like an arcane barrier to stop either certain spells or certain effects from going off.
Okay.
Since you rolled so high, you notice a couple of them are also linked to the spell Alarm.
Ooh. Okay.
And as a DM boon, because there's quite a few around, if you wish to, you can spend the next couple of minutes taking notes, and you will have gained the spell Alarm into your spellbook.
Ooh.
I quite like this idea. Khan will just open up Tamias, go into a sit down position, just be like, it's kind of like Eureka! Starts like scribbling at fast speeds.
Like, you know what I'm thinking now? I can imagine if Khan doesn't have a quill, then Khan has like a sort of keyboard on like the freaking book, like, and predictive text and things. And just his little feathery fingers sort of like tapping frantically. Sort of.
They're totally backspacing because predictive text has put something weird in.
Yeah.
I get it. Spellbook is one of those online websites.
Yeah.
Tamias is actually secretly a Tabisha tablet.
Yeah. Yep, we've done it, guys.
Okay. So you guys spend the next couple of minutes. You do hear the familiar voice from down the corridor, sort of through this doorway here. Well, they made all this way to the laboratory. There. Try this again, Brian. They came all the way down to my laboratory, and they don't even have the decency to come barging in through the door like the heroes they are. Honestly, you do such good work, and nobody stays to pay attention to it. You hear a second voice.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
This one,
Voice of a second.
this one deeper and much more aggressive. Doesn't matter why they're here or their purpose. Your purpose is clear. Continue with your work. Well, that's all well and good, but my work takes time. It is an art to do this. Not like you swinging a sword around.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
And Khan and Creep, because you two are attuned to the arcane, you get this thrum sort of in the back of your head. And with that, you like sense a massive arcane ritual has been completed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And you just hear the voice go, ta-da! And another one's done. And now I'm out of fresh materials. I do hope you'll go out and get me some more and not damage them this time. But you already have fresh materials outside. Why don't you send your pet to go and collect them? Sounds like an excellent idea.
I sure hope it's fluffy.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to...
Rip open that
during,
door.
yeah, during those minutes which Khan was like noting down the alarm spell, could I cast Detect Magic as a ritual? To see
Yes,
whether
but you would have been longer than Khan.
Yeah. Yeah. You know
But-
what? They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Unless Khan does a bit of like double tasking, and it's like scribbling with one hand and using prestidigitation and mind illusion with the other hand to explain what's going on.
um. You know what? 10 minutes.
Well, in a way, Khan's just heard their entire conversation, right?
You've all had their entire conversation.
Oh, we've all had.
yeah. The
never mind.
arcane thrum was like
Fine.
a ritual completing somewhere.
Ah, right.
I was like thinking whether the door is trapped or not.
Well, alarm is set up here in some form.
Oh, hold on. I have Dispel Magic, but that would use up my last 3rd level spell slot. And,
Wait,
yeah.
this is a thing. What, like, tiny little objects do we have with us? I might have a genius idea.
What kind of tiny little objects?
I have chalk.
Anything you can imagine, like a fork.
I have dragon dice. I have playing cards. I have a light hammer, lavender and garlic, wooden stake, chalk, ink pen, candles.
Would a candle work? No, I don't think a candle would work. Let me read the specifics of this. Okay, so ooh. Back. Oh my god, we could have a mini Lumiere moment on our hands.
Oh my god.
I'm gesturing to you, Tash,
Yes.
to put down a candle.
I will put down a candle. Like, I sort of prestidigitate. Do you want it lit or?
Light it up.
Okay, I will use prestidigitation to light up the candle. If it, instantaneously light. So yeah, I will light up the candle with prestidigitation.
Lovely.
The candle lights.
And I will do my Fantasia shit
Oh god.
as Khan just sits there with Tomias opened up, clicks his feathery fingers, as you just suddenly hear. As Khan begins to use the one and only tiny servant on the candle.
Oh. Oh. That's so cool.
Very well. Your tiny servant comes to life. And it goes, Guten Tag. Meine Namen Lumiere.
Oh, mein Lieben. So, I want our little Lumiere buddy to basically open the door for us and just keep going as far as he can, or open the door to basically get him to open the door while we hide to one side and see what happens and reacts.
He gives you like this really awkward salute. And he goes under this door and points out that this door is not locked. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Opening the... And it goes silent.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
But when you hear around the corner, like you hear like the faint sound of him being squished.
Oh, good.
Oh.
And this creature just going, ah!
Did he just burn his foot?
So, do you guys see look around the corner?
I around the corner just see what's happening to our little wax friend.
You poke your head around the corner and you see the squashed Lumiere.
Aww.
But the mannequin soldier, it's like trying to scrape his foot on the door frame, having burnt it on the candle.
Well, at least we know someone was expecting us.
Indeed. And you have all drawn an interesting time, as I'm going to need all you guys to reroll initiative, because now the mannequin soldier knows where you are. It's coming to kill you.
Oh.
Oh, excellent.
You gotta
will
be
avenge
You gotta be kidding me.
Ha. I will avenge you, Lumiere. You are the light in a very dark world.
Literally.
Yeah.
He lasted for all of less than 1 minute.
Yes! A 16 with a little bugger at last! Right, Creep, don't let me down. You let me down. How dare you let me down with a 12?
Rip.
Right, and then I want Railgash. I'm really glad that Railgash took Samurai so he gets like an insane initiative.
Nice.
Because that was a terrible roll.
Jesus, that's an insane initiative right there.
Oh, if you think it's creepy, the source material for said thing makes him even creepier. I wish I could animate them that well.
Yes.
I did try to make him in Hero Forge, but it does not work out well. Right, and then I need that initiative and that initiative.
Oh, he's there as well. Gosh darn it.
Both of them are there.
No. Oh, don't tell me he has a spider crown on him. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
So do I have everyone? I've got him, Shizuka, Mannequin, Railgash, Creep, Zoppa.
Yeah, I rolled.
Yeah, it's just roll 20 to be like, oh, you haven't selected your token. So
Oh, but she's on the initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put her on there
The
now.
initiative.
That's what I mean. Like, if you don't have it selected, it doesn't auto add. I've got to add it manually. Alright then. So, Shizuka, you tie with my dude. What is your dexterity modifier? In fact, I need to look. I can guess it. We're on the same initiative.
Oh my goodness. How will we ever, like, figure out who would go first?
Ladies first.
Okay. So...
You weren't expecting that.
Okay. If I... Aha! I see something in... Oh, God. I don't want to go in there. I really don't. 1, 2, 3. I really don't want to go in there. Let's have a look. See. I am going to. I'm gonna. Excuse me. You know what? Okay. As an action, I'm going to cast Bless at 2nd level. And I'm going to give my blessings to Relgash, Zoppa, Khan, and Klep. Go get him, guys. as a bonus action.
Doing it at second level, you get to add an extra person, so Khan as well.
Yeah, like up to 3 creatures. Yeah, Khan, Klep, Zoppa, and Relgash are the 4 that I will bless.
Yep, good. Just double checking.
And I just realised that is it a... it's not a... Spiritual weapon's not a concentration spell. Ooh,
No, it's
okay. I will get up spiritual weapon.
Ooh, what weapon are you taking? And do I have a token for it?
The Harrison Battle Fan, please.
Do I have the battle fan? Hey, guess what I don't have?
Harrison Battle Fan.
Harrison battle fan.
Damn it.
How have I not got like your spiritual weapon saved? I really need to make a token for your spiritual weapon and have it saved.
I know, right?
Forever DM problems.
Well, I mean, I did see something in the other door thing.
Yeah, you can see this all the way over here.
Yeah, like when I went past, I saw the thing over here. So 25, does it hit?
Oh yeah, 25 hits my little dude.
Okay, take 11 points of force damage.
Why? Why are you hitting him?
Because he is an abomination.
It's not
Look,
an abomination.
It's not my fault that,
He's technically speaking a construct.
Still, it eats people. That will be... you know what, I'm gonna go... 1, 2, 3, 4... But yeah, I will then stand here next to Clef. Dangerous, I know, but... we want the advantage of the killing chamber.
Killing floor.
The killing floor. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Just give me a second to look something up. Because I think this was worded incorrectly.
Ooh.
Where's it gone? Okay, so he does actually need to move. God damn you with your magic sword and do nonsense. Oh well. Right, well he will move around to here.
Okay.
So what you see come out from there is a humanoid, so yeah, highly suspected elf, because let's face it, you guys are in the land of the elves. Figure. He has a massive scar on the side of his face to the point that like his top lip is actually completely split. Sort of that deep and horrifying a scar. He is wielding a massive greatsword that looks like it's made out of black obsidian. It's all roughly made. There's no real edge as such.
Okay.
Wiz doesn't seem to be wearing armor, just seems to be wearing flowing robes, but has a hood that obscures the majority of the face. All you can really see is this face that's been cut to shreds.
Did that guy move past my spiritual weapon?
Yes, he did.
So therefore, I will get an attack of opportunity, please.
Go for it.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes, a natural 20 would hit.
Nice.
For you.
Why did you have to hit him so?
Because he might have been the guy that, like, said, hey, you have fresh, like, meat outside. Maybe you can use them for your crazy experiment. Meh.
Quite possibly. Well, that's probably not going to hit Dom. A 12 versus your AC?
No!
Dang, which means this thing doesn't proc.
Yay.
Right, well, next up is going to be my mannequin soldier. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he gets right in there with everybody. You get another attack with the spiritual weapon, by the way. Actually, no, would you?
No,
No, you wouldn't, because you
I've
already...
already used the reaction.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've already used the reaction.
No. Oh no.
Alright, so the mannequin soldier will charge at you, Shizuka, and slam you. There's a 16 hit.
That meat.
Okay then, so you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength check for me.
Oh boy! Yeah, I'm not falling prone anytime soon.
Dang! I got so happy when I saw the natural 20, and it's the second one.
It's the second one.
Boo. Boo, boo,
Yeah.
boo. Oh, well, you're not knocked prone, but he's still going to take a bite out of you. Take 3 points of piercing damage.
Well, snap.
Also, guess what you need to make for me?
A Constitution saving throw.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, because bless is a concentration spell. Yep, okay.
That's a pass, and the second one, DC 10. You know, you got.
Yeah.
The odds of you failing this are astronomical.
Yeah. Okay, so a pass both times. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Indeed. Bless is standing on both ends. Relgash's go on. Relgash is going to get in with this guy and take out the mannequin soldier. 24 hits. 10 misses.
Use your bless.
Even with bless, he won't hit.
Darn it!
And a natural 20 with the offhand, because god
Ooh.
damn you. Actually, no, wait. I see right. No, it's not. But anyway. So what's that? 8 plus 9 is 17. He's happily slashing his way through.
Ah.
And with that said, this guy here is going to use the legendary action.
Ooh.
And you know what? He's going to cast it on the mannequin soldier because the mannequin doesn't need to see. So it is a 15-foot radius. Darkness.
No.
So yes, he just points out his hand and all the light seems to just snuff out around you all. You are all completely blind. Even with dark vision, it is very hard to see in this circle.
Oh damn.
Right, so which creep is going to go? Well, Creep can't do much in this situation.
Dispel magic?
Creep doesn't know to spell magic.
God damn it!
Creep is the source for why you need to spell magic.
I don't know, to dispel darkness and things like this.
Get rid of it.
I mean, he's got something else that may work.
Okay.
The only question is Ralgash or Suzuka? Which one of you two would like to be touched?
Depends on what he's going to do.
He's going to be casting a spell.
What spell?
Oh, convincing, Brian.
A beneficial spell. It will make you bigger or make you smaller.
Probably Relgash,
Mm-hmm.
because he's chunky and
Put on the cat.
Don't know why it did a Constitution save. Doesn't need to. Okay, I was hoping you'd send like the thing for enlarge reduce, you pig. But obviously not.
Does one of us need to roll a D100?
Yes, please. Would you be so kind?
Yeah. Dom, would you like to do the honors?
By all means.
Because this is your
D100.
Stay back.
86.
Oh, me thinking that's a good one.
Oh.
Again, one of these days I'll have this printed out. But not this day.
But not this
Not
day.
today.
Not today.
But not on this day. There will be a day when this DM is fully prepared for a session.
One day more.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Another day,
Oh,
another
no.
destiny.
So, as Rolgash grows in size and actually, like, fully has to squat in, and he's like, don't think this is gonna work. You watch as creep multiplies. And
Oh,
like
boy.
several overlapping versions of him.
Nice.
Creep is now under the effect of mirror image.
Nice.
Nice.
Who ordered the bundle crate?
Who ordered this stack of crepes? Alright then, Zoppa, it is your go.
Right. What did we figure out worked best on these guys?
If I recall correctly, fire was very effective.
Mm-hmm.
I have no fire, I'm afraid.
Ah.
A lot
I
of
am not
magical
Marlon.
shenanigans. Also, you
I'll
can't
just
be in
roll.
that square, because that's... Rolgash is now taking up 4 squares. He is now size large.
Okay, well I will... In a role-playing sense, I've run up as far as I can and I'm gonna hit it with my dagger.
Okay then. Sadly, a 13 is a miss.
No. Bless, 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 bless. You should bless.
Hashtag bless.
Bless it.
Should I use
It's a
bless?
D4.
Yes. D4, D4, D4. Do.
Ooh. 3.
16 is a hit.
Hooray.
There we go.
So
Thank
initially
you.
your blade is
Bless.
going to swing wide, but it seems in the darkness, even, like, your instinctual movement is too far. You actually manage to sort of nip him with the edge of the blade, and you hear it scream out in horror.
Ooh.
Hooray.
But it's just crying out, "Feed me!"
How about
Feed me, Seymour.
no?
But also even creepier, it also cries out for Dad.
Oh no.
Oh, daddy.
Daddy.
No, not in that sense, sadly.
Vater. Oh, Vater.
Och, mein Vater.
Right, what can he do? Well, he can't do much. Well, he is going to cast a spell. And scurry over to here. And you'll just hear him say that that creepy voice of the scientist, if you will, saying, "Do not worry, my friend. I have prepared something just for them. You might want to take a step back." And back to the top of the round with Shizuka and the unknown swordsman.
Oh no.
Oh, Ryan.
Yes.
I thought something was wrong. I'm not on the turn order.
You're not, are you? No, I thought you were. My apologies.
No worries. I only just realised that until I'm like, Wait a minute, did I go? I don't think I went.
No. So we'll throw you in now because you should have gone. You would have gone with
Yeah.
all the chaos. Go ahead and make your turn, good sir.
Great, but it's a good idea that I got my turn. The only bad thing is I spent all this time thinking of what I wanted to do, and I still don't know what I bloody want to do. Which, of course, is typical. There's the problem when you're a wizard with a book full of everything. You have so many things, you don't know what to do.
It's like full on ADD, and then like, finally, my turn. No, hang on, I didn't have a go yet. Sorry, still trying to find the spell, making sure the rules are right.
It's like a Steam library. You look at the library and you think, I have no games to play. Lists over 500 games.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm in the mood to play this week.
Okay, now how... Okay, I need to map this out. So... 5, that. No one's... Oh, wait. No one's standing behind the creature, are they?
No. Not on my screen anyway. On my screen, where you're plotting is completely clear.
5 foot on each side. Ha ha! Perfect!
Yeah.
Let me guess, Cloud of Daggers?
You're damn friggin' right, it's a cloud of daggers.
Don't forget your extra D4 for lightning.
Ooh. And...
What level were you casting it at?
So, just a level 2.
Okay, so an extra 2D4.
2d4. You get an extra 6 on top of that.
Ooh, that's painful.
So that's going to be in this block.
Cool. As you cast it, you hear that thing scream in agony. And the sound of a body flumping to the ground.
Nice.
And over far away up in the corner, you just hear a voice go, "Well, that was wasted and pointless." And the swordsman going, "Agreed. We should withdraw for now."
Oh,
Okay.
hell no.
Back to Shizuka's game. Because ladies first.
Hmm.
I feel
Really?
sorry now, because now there is a cloud of daggers in our way.
Not to worry.
Lightning daggers.
Oh.
I'm going to. I really don't want either of them to get away. Would I be right in saying if I put the cloud of daggers one square down, it would hit either like Dude McDude at the door and Scientist McDude at the other door?
If you pull the cloud of daggers down...
Oh no, if I pull the spiritual weapon down.
Oh, if you pull your spiritual weapon down, you'll hit one of them certainly. You don't know where the other one is. You can hear his voice, but you can't see him.
Well, since I can see the other guy, I'm going to
Equally,
pull
you can't see the other guy. You're still in darkness.
Ah, shit. I really don't want to use Dispel Magic. Okay. Okay. You made me do it. You made me do it. I'm dispelling that magic. I'm dispelling that magic. I'm going to do that, and no more darkness.
Fantastic. Why don't you use that up? And with that, the darkness dissipates. You see the dead mannequin soldier and the unknown swordsman drawing back his blade and getting ready to back away.
I would like to use my bonus action to move spiritual weapon down to try and strike this guy.
Go for it.
Spiritual weapon, go! Yay!
Ooh.
An 18 is a hit.
6 points of force damage.
Thankfully, he doesn't have any spells up right now.
Sweet. Yeah, that's gonna have to be my go.
Cool.
That's gonna have to be my go. Oh?
The unknown swordsman's going to back up a bit.
But it hasn't left the spiritual weapons threatened area, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
As he gets back to there, he launches something akin to a firebolt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
24 hit you, Shizuka.
Yep, that hits.
Takes 16 points of acid damage.
Oh snap.
Acid?
Oh, yeah.
Why does it have to be acid?
Mm,
You're not going to get that stain out.
yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and also make a Constitution saving throw for your bless.
Oh, fucking shit.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you're no longer blessed.
You all feel the bless fetish.
Lost my glow.
Indeed.
So
Divine
there you go.
guidance is all gone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Can only make one of those, which is a pain. He can't do that, so unless I make him use a legendary action, which is tempting. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This filter weapon does get an attack of opportunity. Dash.
Sorry?
Spiritual weapon does get to have another swing.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, sorry, I thought I was done. Okay.
No. He backed up,
Oh, well, yeah.
did his caustic bolt, and didn't get hit with the spiritual weapon.
God damn it.
Right, so I can get rid of that because he'd be dead, which brings us now on to Ralgash. And now this is where things get awkward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is he even able to squeeze further through? What's his speed at these days? No, he can't. So Ralgash can't even keep up. Like Ralgash, squeezes his way through the door, has to sort of squeeze past the spiritual weapon. Is like, get back here, little man. He can make an attack, but a bit disadvantage. So 14 is a miss, and a 13 is a miss. Ralgash cannot hit when he's this size. It's hilarious.
Oh no.
Right, time for the magic duo of Khan and Creep.
After them.
Okay. So I just look at my cloud of daggers and just so wipe it out.
Oh yeah, Ralgash walked through it.
Oh no.
Did you want to roll the insane amount of d6?
So he takes. If I just proc this, we know what he takes. So he takes that plus 2d4.
Oh, no.
2d4 lightning damage.
2-4, let's go.
15.
4. Ralgash is not in the best of states.
Enlarge makes him extra thick though, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it gives extra hit points.
Oh no. I actually don't think it does. I think it just boosts his power output.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, gosh,
Yeah,
why?
extra d4 on damage.
He didn't. The thing is, it grew his body. It didn't grow his brain.
It's fine. He can keep going.
Yay! That's right. Proof and the cloud of daggers are gone. Are we still in darkness?
No, you are out of darkness. I've removed the
we are
circle.
out. Okay, brilliant. So that's 5 feet. 10 feet. 15 feet.
If you need to get behind Ralgash, just saying, people move out of the way for you. The square he's in now is his full 30.
Okay. Right. Is the door open that he's looking at, or
Yes,
is it?
all the doors are open.
Okay. Oh god, what would I like to set up? If anything. Ooh, that could. Ooh. That could help. Can I see any evil bats from this angle, or will I have to move a bit closer?
No, not from your angle.
Move 5, 15. I'll probably move behind Relgash next to Clabe.
Yeah, there you go. If I do that, at least be able to see 15 feet in front of you.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, so I have no vision. That is fine. I think. Ooh, that's a. Oh god, that's an idea. Wait a minute. When you want to load up, here we go. So what is it that you would do in comparison to the others? Ooh, that could be kind of creepy. Screw it, why the hell not? I look at that little space just on the other side of the door,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, well, if I can't get there, what if another one of my friends can? I just look into my book and I'm just like, take not that one, I'll try that one. Ah, what about this one this time round? And I summon undead.
Oh.
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 Oh no. Okay, so what are you summoning? Are you summoning a ghost, a putrid, or a skeleton?
I summon a ghost.
Ooh, nice. Do I have a ghost floating around in my thing? I imagine I would.
What type of ghost is it though? What century is it from?
Oh god.
Gotta be. It's from like mid-Victorian era. He's got like a beat-up top hat and like a hunter's cloak on him, and he's got like a really gruffly bushy beard.
Yeah, it's got nice big thick mutton chops that stops at the chin.
Exactly.
What's all this then? Who summons me from beyond the grave?
Beyond the grave. It's just me repeating that.
Well, it's kind of fitting that you summon a ghost. As you, like, complete your spell, like, you see, well, Creep and Relgash will certainly see. They see, like, the wispy essence start to swirl around a certain spot, and it takes on a humanoid shape.
Oh, yes.
Alright then, what's the ghosty going to do? Because it shares your initiative.
Ghosty ghouly. Lovely.
Welcome to the land of summoning things.
Can I see what Ghosty sees?
Yes, you can. Let me see what I can do.
So I can.
It
I've got
has vision.
all the ghost bits here, luckily.
Yeah, that's cool. So it will have a range of, we'll give it 30 feet of vision. And I believe You guys should all be able to see that.
I mean, I can't, but that's because I'm not in the room.
Nope.
So.
Really?
I see the line.
Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Does that help you all?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that does. Thank you.
very nice. So this will be the ghost of Hunter Gruffalo
Have you ever heard of the Gruffalo?
of the hunt.
No? Well, grab a gun. We're going to hunt it.
Let me see. Mr. Gruff here is going to just. It's kind of like eerily, like just walk through because he can do that. Just walk through the silent swordsman guy, and then turns around to try and do the deathly touch.
You've got the touch.
Which is that.
You got the power. Okay, then. So that's using your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus
Yes.
to do your spell
Plus
attack.
7 to hit. D20 plus 7. It's a 14.
14 is a miss.
Ah. So it's like his hand just goes. Like it goes through him, but it does nothing.
Piss off, ghost. Oh, then.
He's just trying to be all oogie boogie and it's not quite working.
For it's the Oogie Boogie Man.
In the meantime, I will sort out his health and AC levels so we know what those are.
Fantastic. Anything else for your turn, or is that it?
That is all.
Alright then. Khan, meanwhile, is going to go with some Scorching Rays. Not Khan, Creep. Get the right dude on the table. 2 hits. Can someone roll a D100 for me?
D100.
Yeah,
I shall do the honors.
because wild magic is a dangerous thing, and I should really find a way of putting so you guys can stop this happening to Creep.
76. Oh boy. Oh, it ends within 5 feet. Oh boy.
Hallelujah.
Oh boy.
Oh, it gets better. Right. Anybody within the black circle next to Creep, you're blinded because Creep is now glowing that brightly.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep. Like, Creep now is a literal shining beacon. So he lets off his scorching rays, and then, like, as soon as he lightens up, it's like, I am now the sun. This is incredibly painful. Ow.
And he's got a mirror image on himself.
So he's a mirror image sun god.
Yep. So it's a
Why
quote
am I
a line from
imagining him
Vegeta.
dressed-
My rage has blinded me.
Ah.
No, I was more imagining him dressed like Timon in the hula skirt.
Oh god, yeah.
The sun god.
Somehow one of them is actually wearing the full Hawaiian hula skirt in his mirror images. Wild magic, I can't explain it. Alright then, Zoppa, it is your go.
Let's see what I can do. How far can I get? Is the question.
30 feet. And so the circumstances allow, like, Rogash can do 35, and I want to say Erin, when she comes back, can do like 40.
And it's this guy in here, I take it.
Indeed, right now the only one you know about is this one over here with the massive greatsword.
Hello, matey.
Right, sure.
Come on, load.
Yep, there we go. Move you one square over. Because on my screen you're underneath Rogash.
I'm level 6 now, aren't I?
Yes, you will.
So I can cast a spell at level 6.
No, spell levels aren't your character levels.
Yeah,
So-
it's just letting me do Witch Bolt. I'm doing Witch Bolt, but it lets me change level.
Yeah, so for you, all your spells as a warlock are at their highest level, which I think is 2nd for you right now.
Yeah, no, it was letting me
Warlocks
go
are
all the
a
way
very
up to
weird
level
class.
6. That's
Warlocks-
why I wondered.
Yeah. No, warlocks you can do up to. Oh, that sadly is a miss.
No.
Ah, youch.
Natural 1 on spellcasting. It sucks.
Oh dear.
Alrighty then. Well, now this is where things get awkward.
I swapped places with Religash.
I'd be amazed if you did. Rogash is big right now. You can't
That's
even-
what I mean. I was outside the door and on the map, but I'm now inside the door and he's back in.
Yeah,
I'm in the
Rogash
room
is
with
literally
people.
holding the door. He can't even get through to hit him. So like cat in a mouse hole. The portal's in, but he can't reach him. Anyways.
That's what I mean. On my screen, it had him in the room with the person, and I was stood outside the room. And then I come back to the map, and I'm in the room with the person, and Religash tokens where I was. It's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, okay. That's weird. Oh well. Anyway, in any case, on the other guy's go, you hear him go, well, now this is really awkward. I can't really get to you over there. Everyone's currently in my way. Well, have fun, my friend. I suppose we shall come back and carry on my work another time. Don't you dare leave me. Khan, Creep, Rogash, and Zoppa, since you're all in the same room, you hear the faint sound of, like, air contracting and popping.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I'm just going to move him out of that so I don't have to worry about him anymore. And the swordsman just screams back, get back here, you cowards! And with that, the swordsman is going to go first, and he is going to run the heck out of here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The ghost does get an attack of opportunity, by the way, Mr. Dom.
Oh, yay. Let's go. Definitely touch.
You've got the touch.
I know what I'm watching tomorrow. D20 plus 7. 16.
That's a hit.
Oh. Then let me see what damage does that do. It's 1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level of necrotic damage.
Yeah, so 3.
That's 8. 1d8 plus 6. That'll do. So roll 1d8 plus 6. Oh!
The maximum damage.
14
And-
points of necrotic damage.
And he is frightened as well, if I recall.
Uh-huh.
So here it is. Definitely touch. Oh, he must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, in that case, then he's going to use his one legendary resistance for today.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, he continues on sprinting. You hear the sound of him slamming doors behind him as he goes. Shizuko, it is your go.
Well, well, I suppose I better go through the door. And see that McDude is like probably gone through the door. I can only get up to here if I sprint. Would it be a bonus? No, would I still be able to use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, because you use your movement for 30, dash for another 30. So you still have your
Okay,
bonus.
then in that case, then, yeah, that would be me done.
Okay, Ragash is just going to squeeze on through 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he'll just stand there going, I'll let you guys go on. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Oh no.
An arcane duo. That would be Dom and Clip.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. So are we completely ignoring this very interesting room we are about to go into?
We need to catch up to the guy and ask him questions.
Because like Hunter Gruffalo for me can do the chasing. I can do some investigating whilst.
Well, I can give you a nice little description as you guys all come through this room. So this chamber appears to be some sort of laboratory crossed with a morgue. At one end of the room, which is where Shizuka and Khan and Raugash are right now, there is a table. On that table was a corpse, surrounded by various arcane implements and everything else. Clearly what they were doing here was resurrecting people into mannequin soldiers. There are cages on the back wall which look like they had people in, and there were people that appeared to be chained up on the north wall.
Are they all alive?
They were there.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
But now they're not.
Yeah, I'm only giving you like a brief description as some of you are running on through. 5, 10, 15, 20,
not
25.
Run on.
Actually, 25,
and
30, and dash down to here and dunk himself in the water, thinking, that'll put me out. No.
A bucket of it doesn't help. Yeah, so Khan's done his 30-foot move, and with his 30 feet complete, he will. Can I do an investigation thing to see if anything grabs my fancy in this room?
Go for it. Make an investigation check for me.
Investigation. Ooh.
Very nice. From what you can tell, Khan, there were clearly bodies that were held here, and they weren't given the best of dignity. They were literally experimented on, for as far as you can tell, when they were alive. And the whole setup here seems to have been bodies brought in, they're given a quick examination, used in this ritual, they either survived or didn't.
Whoa. Okie dokie. Khan will take his time in this area to try and find anything of interest to mostly investigate the whole creation of the mannequin soldiers, see if he can't get any more juicy intel. Meanwhile, I just turn over to Hunter Gruffalo, giving him the order to chase after that guy, and Gruff would just be like, "Whoa, check," and just just start moving.
Pulls out the old bobby hat from out of nowhere.
Basically, he will phase through all the objects in his way and phase through this wall. And that's as far as he can move.
Alright, then Crip is going to move to where he is. Zoppa, it is now your go.
Let's have a look-see. Let's come in. I take it we're still... Let's chase after this guy still.
Yep.
I wanna
find out. Yeah. So I'll run after the guy.
Okay.
The others.
Where were you? Side there. If you want, you can dash and get another 10, 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 feet will get you to there. You can just see him rounding the corner.
I'll sort of run with the dagger in my tail, you know, just sort of like a Naruto run.
Oh, you can do. I mean, your face is going to start hitting doors, but you can like shoulder barge them out of the way. All right then, Shizuka.
Oh boy.
For the purposes of this chase, you and I are going to have to roll off.
Okay.
And because
Roll off.
it literally comes down to either you catch up or he gets away.
Okay, so
Oh.
we can roll.
E13.
D20. Okay. Oh.
Ah,
You're going to go first.
Okay.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then haha. Okay.
Aha.
Haha. Right.
Excuse me.
Nice.
I really do hope this works. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, good sir.
I wish now I hadn't used up his legendary resistance, but oh well. Oh wait, no, he does have wisdom save. Natural one.
Yeah, you're frozen in place.
Nice.
Mid-run as well, it's like stuck in that runner's pose.
Yeah, I will turn to Zoppa and I mean, hold on, I don't have any rope, don't I?
What did you start with pack-wise? Priest pack.
I priest pack, yeah, I don't have. I will tell Zoppa, do you have... No, I will prestidigitate to Zoppa. Do you have any rope?
Yes, I do. I have hempen rope, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I need to borrow it.
Yep. I will sort of unravel it from a belt.
Okay.
Backpack.
Alright.
See, I can't show this image of you prestidigitating. Have you got like just an image of rope coil and then just minor illusioning like him being bound?
Are you telling me that Shizuka communicates through emojis?
For certain things, yes, especially
Like
when the
on,
character limit starts playing up.
Well,
Like on My Hero Academia, there's a character which is just a speech bubble. There's a head. His head is
God.
a speech bubble, and it just shows emojis.
That's could be the worst quirk ever.
I know, and he's in Hero Class 2. It's like, why?
When he put, in fairness though, when he actually uses it, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
I would like to bind him in such a way that when he does move, he can't really get very far. Part of me wants to drag him back into the room. Like, into the spooky room.
It's up to you guys, but for the purposes of combat, though, I would consider it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him back to the spoopy room. Be like, come on, walkies.
Ollie, come on. Using Crepe's old lead.
Yeah, it's Crep's old lead. Yeah, I want to bring him back to the room. Come with me. Like, allez-vous avec moi. Thank you.
Voulez-vous
Right, well, Cash will shrink down, this creep will cancel this and large reduce.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, then. So now I can give this room for you in more detail, along with Khan's massive investigation.
Yes.
So this room is, like I said, it was like a morgue crossed with a laboratory. To the on the western wall next to you, Shizuka, there was an altar. on which you find various papers and scrolls, all detailing different arcane methods, more in line with conjuration magic, with a little bit of necromancy.
Ooh.
Since
And I go to the, and I'm a part of the School of Conjuration.
Well, in that case, then Shizuka will hand the papers of conjuration and necromancy shenanigans over to you, Khan, thinking that since you are in that school, she believes that you will have more knowledge of this than the rest of us would.
Most likely, I will read.
Yes.
Okay.
Go do that.
Going through that paperwork, what you uncover is a lot of conjecture. Think of it like reading Einstein's theory of relativity when it was first published.
Oh God.
Sort of thing. Like, what? This is really hard to wrap my head around, but you can sort of get it.
So, kind of ramblings of madman cross genius.
Yeah, but, well, sort of. Also, the fact that these tomes and scrolls appear to be ancient, like they're from an archive, is somewhat more worrying.
Right.
Whatever they were doing here was like an old ritual. Which brings me on to the circle, which is the next important thing in the room. It is surrounded by sigils of an arcane nature. Each sigil represents a different school of magic. So evocation, conjuration, enchantment, necromancy, restoration, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And they are deliberately arranged in the positions that they are. Such as that even if you copied this circle, if you like rotated it, Khan with his natural arcana will be like, this spell wouldn't work, it has to be orientated this way. Sort of thing. There's a table to the south side which appears to have all the implements used over the course of a ritual. There is a bronze skull, a small key, a dagger, more scraps of paper detailing more in-depth things of the ritual, although certain areas are burnt away. Along with an old arcane staff.
Ooh.
Ick.
And if Khan would like it, it is a +1 staff.
Yay! +1 stick.
Yep. So it's a spell casting focus +1 in the shape of in a staff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would that just be under quarterstaff +1, would it? If I was to add it.
No, because it would affect your spell casting as well.
Okay.
I don't believe a quarterstaff +1 will affect your thing.
Let
me see what I can do on. I know I can do it on D&D Beyond, no problem. But I can't. I'm trying to think how to do it in Roll20. Well, we'll sort it out after the session.
Yeah, that's fine. No rush.
Yeah. On the north wall, you can see various chains have been sort of just shoved into the wall, basically, to act as manacles and everything else. Along with the 3 cages. Interestingly enough, the one thing you do notice is that there were 8 bodies here at one point.
God.
And looking down at where the ritual was taking place, you also realise on each sigil of magic there is a blood spot. You're aware of victims going missing. It's kind of obvious where they all ended up.
Dun-dun.
Oh, yeah.
They are the mannequins.
That's a lot of sacrifice to just make a single mannequin.
So, yeah, this room is proper creepy. Creep right now is currently trying to douse out his flames in a bucket.
No.
Which currently already has the recent implements in there, so a knife, forceps and all sorts of other things. Bloody, just sat in the water, soaking.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
Sorry, I'm just erring.
Well, no, I was going to say, I would like to start off like once this guy is able to speak, who is that scientist you were helping? I would prestidigitate that.
He was of no one of consequence. And I'm not telling you what we were up to either.
It looks as though it's obvious what you were both up to. We need a name. And you will be honest about it. Make me a wisdom saving throw as I use my channel divinity on this dude McDude. The read thoughts.
Roll better, you. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, he succeeded. Woof.
Yeah, like, he feels like you're going into your mind and he starts chuckling, going, "It appears that your god is in here to save you, little priestess."
A name. What was the name of that scientist?
And he just hocks a loogie into your face.
This is when.
Must repress my inner Tedek.
This is when Khan, also intrigued of this, attempts to what's that do? Oh, okay. We don't want to do any higher. So I attempt to charm person.
Not a charm person.
You won't tell us one way, we will tell us another.
Okay, let me roll my wisdom saving throw, which is a 17, which is a pass.
God damn it.
Basically start doing cute bird stuff.
If that's the case, Ben, and he's not willing to talk, I will nod at Gruffalo, who will just ghostly latch into him.
Ooh.
I was actually going to say, when he spits at Shizuka, I will come at him and literally press the tip of the poison dagger into his neck.
Okay, then Zoppa,
Wrap
go
the
ahead
tail
and
up around his neck.
make an intimidation check for me.
Let's see how badly this...
Do better than our spells, please.
Do better than our spells.
I'm literally like, no, nobody's treating her like that. I mean...
Aww.
Ooh! That won't though.
Yeah, so you storm over, you hold that poison dagger to his throat. He sees like the poison edge begin to gleam. He looks up at you, up to Zoppa, and well, looks like someone around here has a pair of balls on them. So what is it you want to know, Missy?
I'll sort of nod at you, Shizuka, to ask.
What was the name of that scientist that you were working with?
Nesmir.
What was
Took you
the
a minute to think of that.
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
Well, I had to think about it first.
Yeah. What was the purpose of Nesmir's experiments?
All part of a greater thing.
Such as?
I think you'll find out eventually. Now, if you're going to kill me, by all means kill me.
That would be too easy. We're going to hand you over to authorities. See whether they can get more out of you than we got from you. And I just sort of say it with a bit of a smile. Like,
And he just chuckles to himself and sort of leans back and relaxes. Fair enough then. Hand me over.
Alright. We shall take you back to Sakura and be like, hey guys, we have a lead. You can do whatever you want with him. And all that jazz.
Awesome. I will also say, because, let's face it, I think you guys kind of deserve to look in this room, even though it was half finished before, like, you finished the map off for tonight. The room he was running through, in this room would have been like a lavish living chamber. There was like a decent sized bed. It was actually comfy. There was like a well-stocked larder. Essentially, Nesmir was living down here the life of luxury.
Damn.
He had fresh food. He had obviously fresh water from up top, as you guys saw.
And he was going underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say for anyone who's sort of like because Shizuka's expression is more darker, mainly because the person who is sort of in pursuit of such knowledge has used it for such sick means. And that has made her very angry.
In fact, that'll be another thing I bring up as well. In that lavish living quarters area, there is also a small shrine dedicated to a Moikane.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The god of knowledge.
Oh.
Shizuka looks to that shrine, gripping onto a Harrison battle fan, and just in one big swipe knocks over the shrine, like absolutely destroys it.
Make an honor saving throw.
I know. It was more out of anger, like how dare this guy use like the god I worship creeds for such awful, awful things. How bloody well dare he? Oof, that's not good.
Oof.
Okay. Could you make a note in your character sheet, please, that you have one strike left?
Oh, shizer. Whoops.
For now.
No. One strike left. Got it.
And if you want, I can say what that is after the stream in a private conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright then. So, we can end this session on a high note as you guys return back to Sakura. You hand over the hooded swordsman to the 5th Company. The captain is grateful to take him on. He, in fact, even invites you in for like a celebratory dinner in his honor.
Ooh.
His treat some of you could do with the rest and relaxation. Any equipment that he has is now contraband. So if anybody wishes, you can have some of the things that were left behind. I doubt it's up Orogash's street, but there is a bloody good great sword.
I mean, we can always sell it if not.
It's a pretty great sword you got there, stranger.
I mean, it does two. Well, it's an all greatsword, +1 greatsword, so it does a fair bit of damage. It also does 2d6 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And if it fails a DC 15 con save, it can't gain any healing back, magically or otherwise, for a full minute.
Damn.
Has he
Why is this
born
like-
is a nasty sword.
Oh my lord. Mad.
The downside is, it is an intelligent item. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you guys. I assume no, because Ralgash is like 2-weapon fighting, and none of you really want to carry around a big sword like that.
I think I know what my next character is.
I make a great sword fighter, why not?
Gosh.
But also, you describe these mannequin soldiers, and even the 5th Captain Oak is horrified that something like this has been happening in his,
And we also
under his domain and on his watch.
tell him about Nesmir.
Yes, he's. As soon as you mention the name Nesmir, he is horrified. As he points out that he used to be a high-ranking officer over in the 12th Royal Company. They began to specialise more into the arcane and research.
Okay. He does not sound like a very nice guy that you should be friends with.
Well, he was always a weird person. It's more that he doesn't know if Nesmir was still part of the Royal Company, or did he go rogue and steal information? That's the worrying thing. He's now got deep concerns about the 12th. And he worries that, considering there's a bit of a power vacuum on the horizon with like the changing of the guard, like he's just been recently promoted. And he knows a lot of other older captains are looking at either retiring or stepping down from their role. Someone like Nesmir running around is a very dangerous proposition for future stability. But that's not for you to worry about. You are just citizens. You should live life free. This is a matter for the Royal Guards to deal with. It's not a problem. But for that, we shall end tonight's show there.
Hey.
The plot thickens.
Oh my goodness.
The thickening.
I'm glad you find like the whole mannequin soldier thing horrifying.
I mean, that's why Shizuka's so angry, because not only is it horrifying, but such knowledge was pursued to do, like I said, horrific, awful things.
Yes.
Things that she does not find acceptable.
Indeed. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
Oh yeah.
And everything else. If you haven't done also already, be sure to hit that follow button. That just lets you know when we go live again. And that way you can never miss a D&D stream. If you're already a follower, why not consider subscribing? It is a great way to help out the channel. And after all, we live in an age now where Amazon Prime is a thing, which means, hey, Jeff Bezos ain't going to miss that cash anytime soon.
True.
Also, over the weekend, I did a 24-hour stream, which had to get cancelled because something was making me feel horrifically unwell.
Oh no.
Well, I still streamed roughly for like 24 hours-ish. But otherwise, that is the donations are still up and ongoing. They won't be close to the 23rd of July. There is a link in the chat. Go there, donate. It all goes towards Mind UK, a wonderful little charity. May do another stream Wednesday night to carry on the trend.
Woohoo!
Which will be awesome.
Woo!
Until then,
yeah.
let's go find some people to raid.
Yay!
Does anybody have a particular victim this evening?
I'd actually have to go back onto Twitch.
Let me look at my list of Twitch victims. I mean, channels.
But don't
I have
forget, you can use your
someone
channel
called
points to
Zaticus
guide
playing.
the raid.
That's actually quite crazy. The only person who's online is you, Brian, according to my list of people I follow.
Raid yourself.
I have
Stop raiding yourself. Stop raiding yourself.
I have final boss fight and I have Zaticus live.
Hmm?
I called Zaticus, which was a random that I added on Overwatch during the pandemic.
Fair enough. Let's go raid final boss fight then. Who's going to be playing
Yeah.
the Mass Effect Legendary Edition?
Hooray.
Whee.
Alright then. So prepare to get on that raid. We'll give him a scare with his space zombies. And we'll see you all next time. Until then, everybody, farewell.
Bye-bye.
Raid is away.